What's up, you guys? I'm Michaela Jill Murphy, and welcome to episode 12 of Tea Time with Toph, a reaction series to the original animated series leading up to the live-action release at the end of February. All right, let's get into it. Episode 12, The Storm. Woo. We've made it through 11 episodes so far. We've had a lot of tea, thanks to Tea Cozy. We've got individual packets for every single episode, and we're going strong. The flavors have been phenomenal. The descriptions have been so fun to read. So if you would like to grab your own cup of tea, if you would like to watch along, go ahead and queue up and let's start episode 12, The Storm. So peaceful as we begin episode 12. In a dream state, perhaps. Same, Appa. Same. Good boy. Good boy. Oh no, what does he see? Lots of black clouds! It's Harry Potter! Today I opted for this hat because it was in my closet and it was very much Book One water vibes. I'm trying to wear everything in my wardrobe that's like white, gray, blue, silver, and I was like, oh, this is cute. This is cute. We should pull out the hat today. Which is fitting, because this is the storm. We have a rain-ish hat on, so I can protect myself in the storm. Haha. Did not plan that. That just worked out. I feel like Appa's always tired. This guy's just flying constantly. He's probably not getting enough food either. Poor guy. Love him.
Food eats people. Also,
food eats people. Ponytail Man and Bun Man.
A big one.
Back at it again. Yeah, those are the official names, by the way. Ponytail Man and Bun Man. Alright, let's get into today's tea flavor. Alright, Book 1, Episode 12. It's very leafy. I don't know if you can it's kind of tricky to show you, but this is a lovely... Ooh, I'm gonna love today's flavor. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what's going on.
The fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
The fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
No wind, no nothing, so quit your nagging.
No wind, no nothing. How are we thinking? How are we thinking on these voice matches? Am I booked? Yes?
My joints say there's going to be a storm.
There's going to be a storm.
It's your joints against my brain.
Your joints against my brain. All right, that was enough of that. Anyway, Book 1, Episode 12, The Storm. Campfire Comfort, black tea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a flavored black tea with, oh my gosh, this name again. Guayusa, cacao, smoked black tea, and marigold. 4 flavors in there. Okay, 212 degrees, 5-minute steep. Oh my gosh, I want to sniff it again. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so excited.
What should I expect from a spoiled prince?
Ooh, okay, we're just gonna, insult the royal family now? No big deal, okay, this is very intense.
All a bit tired from being at sea so long.
Yeah, everyone just take a nap.
After a bowl of noodles.
Alright, let's pour this beautiful blend into... Oh dear, it's getting stuck. It's getting stuck! Tea bend! Tea bend! Dun 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 dun! Ooh, hot.
Airbender tattoos.
Boy with tattoos. We can't trust him.
You're the Avatar, ain't you?
He's too edgy.
Right.
Well, don't be so...
That's not really why, but, kind of sounds like it.
You turned your back on the world.
Okay,
Don't yell at him.
Let's be nice.
Aang would never turn his back on anyone.
Let's relax here, okay? He's trying his best. He's only 12.
I guess I
right?
must have...
Oh, this is gonna taste so good. Okay, we're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes. Creep.
Aang,
Creep.
what's wrong?
Generational guilt, flying away. I can't deal with these emotions, so I just have to run away from the problem because I don't know how to process. He's 12. We gotta give him a break. The rain has begun. Here, Appa, get under the hat. Get under the hat. We're protected. We're protected from the rain. The little thingies, the little insignias for today's episode. It's an episode that features Iroh, an episode that features food, episode that highlights air nomad culture, and an episode that highlights Fire Nation culture. 4 insignias for today's flavor. All right, today's tea. This black tea and guayusa blend has the warmth of a campfire and the comfort of a sweet, tasty treat. This T represents Zuko's fiery nature, yeah, with his dark, traumatic past, as well as Aang's sweet, energetic personality. Oh, we are shown the effects of childhood trauma, and how guilt or shame can reside within someone. Enjoy this blend as you listen to these two characters' autobiographical stories and gain more insight into Air Nomad and Fire Nation culture. Amazing. It is warm. It is almost ready. That's gonna be good. I'm excited. Wow, it literally smells like a campfire. So well done. Oh my gosh. Tea Cozy, you guys are making my life right now. You guys are amazing.
General Iroh, we were just...
It's okay.
There is a lot of fire in this
Can I
episode.
join
Like,
you?
there's a lot of stormy
Of course.
rain, and then there's lots of campfires. Whether it be in nature or in this
Try to understand.
barrel underneath the, the ship.
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass.
It's fun listening to Dante's like pitched up voice a little bit to be like a younger version of himself. They won't let me pass.
These old folks are a bit sensitive, you know?
See, Uncle Iroh's been dropping the knowledge since day one. He's like, yo, let's go hang out, but shut up. Don't say anything. Don't be an idiot.
You can't sacrifice an entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
And then he speaks up. And speaks up against his leader, his father, his family, against people.
So you were
Ooh,
upset
that transition
you
was so
were the Avatar?
smooth. Oh,
Why wouldn't you be
from
excited
the
about
fire underneath
Well,
the boat
I
to
didn't
the
know how to feel
campfire
about
in the cave. Oh, clean editing. All right, let's take this out. Tap.
But I'm still the same. Nothing's changed.
Oh, Aang,
So
when you're
what?
destined to
I
save
can't
the
play?
world,
That's
you're not the same. It's not the same.
Now, who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Oh my gosh. Again, where are the females? Like, every time I see the air nomads, I feel like I just see dudes and bros and guys being dudes. Like, where?
When he gets his butt kicked at Pai Show.
When he gets his butt kicked at Pai Show. He's so calm. I want him to be my therapist.
He said that Prince Zuko's challenge
Yeah.
of the general was an act of complete disrespect.
Well, he's not wrong. It was incredibly disrespectful. You know, he could always just, like, pull him aside afterwards and be like, hey, why are we wiping out all these people who are, like, loyal and happy and didn't do anything wrong? Okay, let's try our campfire comfort tea. Ooh! Yes. Campfire comfort indeed. This is there's definitely a little bit of like a smoky thing happening. It also is it's like full-bodied. Like there's a lot to, I don't know, to taste in this flavor. Also a reminder that they made this super cute mug. Some ASMR for you.
I'm sorry I got so mad.
Emotional regulation, something that we all learn over time. It's okay, Aang. Then everyone learns how to air scooter because he taught them, and then they're all playing without him.
I was
Okay,
afraid and
mean,
confused.
rude, poor kids just alone going nuts, being the Avatar. Poor Appa. Gosh, poor guy.
Next thing I knew, I was waking up in your arms after you found me in the iceberg.
Waking up in Katara's arms and asking her if she wants to go penguin sledding.
The world needed me and I wasn't there to help.
Aang.
The fisherman was right.
Being an adult watching this, it's like, yes, understandable that you feel guilty, but like you would have not been ready. You would have been killed along with everybody else. Like, this is why history is documented this way. Supposed to happen. We needed you alive, so you had to go freeze yourself in the ocean and come back, and then learn bending, and then save the world. Maybe. I mean, no spoilers.
Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished and sent to capture the Avatar.
I mean, that's pretty tough. That is a pretty tall order. You get scarred by your own father, and then banished because you didn't defend yourself, even though you didn't want to, like, you know, fight your own parent. And then you're just like, oh, you're dishonored, you know, you're banished. Go find the Avatar, and then you can return. Ooh, redirected, baby. Redirect it. Maybe leaves your hair a little fried, but that's okay. See, the issue of all of this is that Zuko actually cares too much. Zuko actually cares a lot. Funny how that can be misconstrued. Alright, bud. Ooh! Go under the wave, go through it, go through it! Oh, okay. He airbended. That's smart. Yeah, use your bending. Duh.
The Avatar!
What do you want to do, sir?
Nothing.
Let him go.
Hey!
We need to get this ship to safety.
'Cause he cares. Hey, look at that. Getting everyone safe so that everyone can go home alive and well. See? Zuko's not too bad.
I'm too young to die!
I'm not, but I still don't wanna.
That might be my favorite line of this entire episode. I'm too young to die. I'm not, but I sure don't wanna. Oh dear. Oh boy. Avatar state again? Yes, Avatar state again. Ooh. Eye contact between our two rivals. Through the eye of the storm. Escape.
You're still gonna pay me, right?
With a
Tara,
single
I think
fish.
you were right.
Uno fish for you.
I'm done dwelling on the past. Really?
Well, that's a lie. You're not done dwelling on the past because you literally have to keep going to the spirit world and reconnecting with your past lives to learn, but that's okay.
Do you hear that? It stopped raining.
Do you hear that? Also, do you see that? You also can see, Sokka. You're not tough. That is the end of Book 1, Episode 12, The Storm. I'm so happy I came prepared with my rain hat today. Today's campfire tea was super yummy. I have one little sip left. Key. This episode was a super helpful backstory episode, giving us a little bit of insight into, Zuko's intensity and Aang's turmoil, generational trauma, childhood trauma, all of the trauma. And I feel like we also saw our first instances of the kindness in Zuko and the forgiveness that Uncle gives him and accepting his apology. And Aang also just starting to figure out how to regulate his emotions. He gets super, super angry and then apologizes really quickly. Just lots of healthy growth in this episode. Well, thank you for coming along. Hopefully you're enjoying these lovely tea flavors. I know I am. I think this is just so cool. Every time I read the description of these, I'm like, man, they just did such a good job with all the detail. But thank you for joining, and that is the end of episode 12. See you next time. Bye.